This tutorial will cover some first steps in using Desire to Learn, usually referred to as D2L. This is the main learning management system software used at Portland State University. Each course that the university offers has a D2L site created by default, and instructors are encouraged to make use of the various options that D2L makes possible to support your teaching. The first step is to find the D2L site. This can be done using essentially any web browser. In this tutorial, I'm using Google Chrome. Go to the website d2l.pdx.edu. This web page gives you the option to sign in as a faculty member, staff member, or student, or to log in as a guest. If you have an Odin account, then you should sign in as faculty, staff, or student. If you've logged into your PSU email account before, then this screen will be familiar. It's the same interface you use to access email. And conveniently, you'll use the same login information as you use for your email as well. Your Odin username is usually the first part of your email address, and your password should be the same for all of your PSU accounts. When you first log on to D2L, you should see a screen like this that has all courses assigned to you listed, beginning with the most recent term. My courses for winter 2013 are listed at this time, and you can see some special notes that indicate that course access begins just before the term begins. The access that these notes refers to is for students. You, as the instructor, have access to the course to build it right away. I'll show you what a new empty D2L course looks like by opening my phonetics course for winter 2013. Truth be told, I have lots of content ready to go for this course, but I haven't yet uploaded it to D2L. So when I click on the course link, D2L takes me into the course homepage. Each course will have a homepage that looks like this, with most of the same basic headings. This course is empty, so there isn't too much to look at, but I'll show you what the course content page looks like, and then we'll see a populated course. Here is the empty course content page, and you'll see that D2L has helpfully reminded me that I have not created any content. I'll fix this in a later tutorial. For now, I'm going to go back to my D2L home. This is the first page you see when you log in, the page with all your courses listed. Back on the D2L home page, I'll scroll down to see my other courses. The one I will show you is Advanced Speech Sound Disorders. This is the course I'm teaching right now, and we're at the end of the quarter, so nearly everything is already uploaded for this course. On the main page of this course, you'll already see some content. Off on the right, you can see the news items that I've created with the most recent ones first. In the middle, you can see some shortcuts to some of the content modules I've created. And to show you the whole content screen, I'll choose Course Content from the top menu. This shows my course content modules for speech sound disorders. You'll note that there's something that looks a bit like a file structure with a few levels to it. These are essentially folders, just like you might have on your home computer. But it's important to note that in D2L terminology, these folders are called modules. We'll come back to this terminology in a later tutorial. For now, though, let's just navigate through some of the content. When you have a folder, or in D2L terms, a module, you can view its content by clicking on the plus sign next to the folder that you want to open. Doing this changes the plus sign into a minus sign, and it reveals that there are several documents in this folder. These are all PDFs, though in reality, any kind of document could be in these folders. If you want to hide the content in any given folder, you can click the minus sign. To show you a few other file formats that I've uploaded for this course, I'll scroll down a bit. Down near the bottom, under TBL, you can see a couple of Word documents posted, and here's a WAV audio file as well. And then, If I click on the plus sign to see what's in the problem sets folder, you'll see that there's a file here at the bottom with an odd icon. This is actually a video file in .swf format. It's called a SWF file. In theory, you can upload video files directly to D2L, but in practice there are a couple of barriers. First, most video files are extremely large, so they can take a very long time to upload to D2L. Second, some people have reported compatibility issues with some formats of video files. Students don't always have a video player that works with all different kinds of digital video. And finally, many people have found that D2L simply struggles to handle many forms of video files, becoming unreliable and potentially crashing during loads. My experience with the SWF videos has been positive so far. D2L has handled it fine, the SWF format keeps video size relatively small, and students have been able to watch these files without difficulty. Still, given all of the difficulty with video on D2L, there is another solution that works well for most videos. That solution will be covered in a later tutorial. For now, though, let's bring this first basic tutorial to a close by scrolling up to the top of the page and returning to the course home page. Here you can see the news items for this course, and in fact, you can see this image at the bottom. This is actually an embedded video. This is the other solution for many videos. It works particularly well for videos that can be housed on an internet site such as YouTube or Vimeo. Again, I'll cover topics such as uploading files to D2L and embedding videos in a later tutorial. For now, I hope you've enjoyed this first tour of D2L. I encourage you to log on to your D2L site now and make sure that the courses that you're going to teach are listed. Then come back for the next tutorial soon and we'll get started with uploading content. Thanks for watching.